3 obscure cryptozoological creatures you may have never heard of. Look at this one here. This is the Loveland frog. Bigfoot and the Loch Ness Monster need no introduction, but have you ever heard of the Loveland frog? The stories of cryptozoological creatures, that is, creatures that are rumored to exist but that are not officially recognized by science, can be found all across the world. Now this one here is like, what, half the size of a man. Look how huge this thing is. And while you have heard of some of them, there are 3 others you may not be familiar with. The Loveland frog, also sometimes referred to as Loveland frogman. Sightings of this bizarre humanoid amphibian were first reported in Loveland, Ohio, back in 1955, when a businessman reported seeing a group of 3 frog-like creatures standing next to a bridge. Several other sightings followed, including one in 1972, involving a police officer who claimed to have seen the creature crossing the road. Descriptions of the creature vary, but most accounts suggest that it stands approximately 4 feet tall, has leathery skin and a frog-like head with glowing red eyes. No definitive evidence of its existence, however, has ever been found. Then you have the Mokele Mbembe. In the dense rainforests of the Congo River Basin, locals speak of a creature known as the Mokele Mbembe, a massive semi-aquatic beast that resembles an extinct sauropod dinosaur. Descriptions of the creature vary, but is typically depicted as having a long neck and a small head. The name Mokele Mbembe roughly translates to one who stops the flows of rivers, seemingly a reference to the alleged size of the creature. Some have suggested that Mokele Mbembe could be a relic from the dinosaur age, some sort of living fossil, though the likelihood of a population of such creatures surviving tens of millions of years without being discovered seems unlikely, to say the least. And then you have the thunderbird. First introduced into North American folklore by Native American tribes, the thunderbird is often described as a gargantuan bird with a wingspan large enough to darken the sky. Some accounts suggest that it's large enough to carry off an entire bison in its talons. And though the thunderbird is primarily a figure of mythology, there have been occasional sightings by modern-day witnesses. Skeptics, however, argue that these reports are either likely to be hoaxes or cases of misidentification, typically of known bird species such as the eagles or vultures. To date, no conclusive evidence of an extant species, that is, a species that exists, of giant bird consistent with the legend has ever been found. And this is on Unexplained Mysteries by T.K. Randall. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support, and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.